Just as Themistocles predicted, the Persians were readying another invasion. King Darius had died, but his son Xerxes was no less warlike. Indeed, he sought not just to punish Athens, but to conquer the whole of Greece. This new great king summoned all the forces of the vast Persian realm, axe-wielding Sakai, Syrians with helmets of twisted bronze, Ethiopians draped in leopard skins and armed with palmwood bows. At the Hellespont, they gathered in their thousands. A host so enormous, it drank rivers dry. The great king ordered a bridge of boats constructed between Europe and Asia. The two continents yoked together like ill-matched oxen. Xerxes would force the sea itself to bend to his will. The Greeks called an urgent council. Many cities had already submitted to Xerxes, offering the earth and water he demanded. But other cities resolved to fight. They pledged to unite their forces and cease their feuds with one another. A most extraordinary thing for Greeks to do, you understand. Together, the allied Greek cities devised a plan. King Leonidas of Sparta would march to the mountain pass of Thermopylae, there to await the Persian army. Meanwhile, Themistocles and the Greek fleet would make their stand at the Strait of Artemisium. With the narrow terrain on their side, and desperation coursing through their veins, the Greeks hoped to halt the Persian flood, or dam it, long enough to buy time.
Make ready, brave oarsmen. The Persian fleet will be here soon. We are all that stands between them and Greece. We cannot let them pass!
Hateful though you are to me, Themistocles, I shall stand with you if it means Greece will be saved.
Halt, sailors! Identify yourselves.
It is I, Aristides. The Assembly has declared that any exile willing to fight for Athens may return. You should be glad that my love for Athens is greater than my hatred for you.
You will observe, Aristides, that I have been proven conclusively correct. The Persians have returned, and without this fleet, we would be defenseless against them. Here they come! O Poseidon of the Golden Trident, accept the libations we pour for you. Look upon us, your suppliants, with favor. Grant us strength to fill your briny halls with Persian treasure!
Fight on, brave sailors! Either we hold, or all Greece burns!
Nightfall. The Persians will not come again till daybreak. Let us make what repairs we can in the harbor. Poseidon, we offer you these barley cakes in humble supplication, and we beseech you, O Lord of the Sea, bear us to victory!
Keep going, men! Grip those oars tight, and remember your training!
The day is done. To harbor, men. We'll need our strength for tomorrow.
Though your moral character leaves much to be desired, I cannot deny that you fight well, Themistocles.
Dark-haired Poseidon, favor us once more, and when I step ashore, I shall honor you with 10 black bulls. Just see us through this day, Earthshaker. We must hold! Though your arms are aching and your palms are calloused, we must hold!
I am done watching the failures of these useless fools. I shall end this now.
Swim back to port! The ship is lost! News from Thermopylae! The pass is lost! Retreat, men! Retreat!
Spartans, exercise your bodies and comb your hair, for we must be ready to die. And you brave men who stand with Sparta today, Thebans, Phocians, Thespians, watch closely, for never again shall you see such prowess with spear and shield.
You didn't think I'd leave Thermopylae out of the story, did you? Well, 3 days earlier...
Τίθελες, ναι, τον ακούω. Είτε Αθαναίοι, τι εστίν, μένος. Οέισο, προστάγματα, έτοιμος. Ναι, τον Τία. Προσπάρω! Μένος, κάιρε, οέισο. Ναι, τον Τία. Τι εστίν, μένος. Τίθελες, προστάγματα, έτοιμος. Ναι. Κάιρε, ναι, ακούω, μένος, πάινο. Ναι, τον Τία. Behold, men, from the sacrificial lamb, an unblemished liver, healthy and well-formed. The gods show us favor. Now treat them to a worthy slaughter. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Κάιρε. Στάγματα. Είτε Αντρέας, τον Τίαστην, είτε Αθαναίος. Αναλέει! Έτοιμος, κάιρε. Ναι. Προστάγματα έχουμε. Τι θέλεις. Έτοιμος. Ακούεις. Τι εστίν. Ναι. Τον Τία. Ναι. Προσπάρω. Κάιρε. Έχουμε. Μένος. Πάινο. Fight on, men. Shield beside shield. Foot beside planted foot. Crest beside swaying crest. Ναι. Τον Τία. Διεστήν. Τι θέλεις. Είτε άντρες. Προστάγματα. Κάιρε. Διεστήν. Έτοιμος. Ακούω. Έχωμα. Ο εισμένος. Τι θέλεις. Λέει. Κοντία. Προστάγματα. Κάιρε. Διεστήν. Έχω πάνω. Ναι, κοντία. Τι θέλεις. Έχω πάνω. Κάιρε. Προστάγματα. Διεστήν. Έχω πάνω. Έχω ναι, κοντία. Έχω ναι, έχω ναι, κοντία. Έτοιμος. Τι θέλεις. Έχω πάνω. Ναι, κοντία. Προστάγματα. Κάιρε. Πάνω. Διεστήν. Fine harvest. Back to camp. Κάιρε, πάνω. Ναι, έχωμένος. Ναι, ακούω. Πάνω. Ναι, έχωμένος. Τι εστίν. Έτω έχωμα. Ο εισμένος. Ναι, τον τία. Τι θέλεις. Ο εισμένος. Τον τία. Ακούω. Ο εισο. Κάιρε. Προστάγματα. Ναι. Ασμένος. Ναι, τον τία. Τι εστίν. Έτοιμος. Έχωμα. Πάνω. Ναι, έχωμα. Πάνω. Ασμένος. Έχωμα. See, brave warriors, as I pull the knife from the sacrificial heifer's throat, the blood comes steady and plentiful. A deep, rich red. Oh, the gods favor us today, as we soak this land with the blood of men! Τι θέλεις. Προστάγματα. Κάιρε. Ναι, τον τία. Ακούω. Πάνω. Ασμένος. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Έχωμα. Ναι, τον τία. Τι θέλεις. Τι εστίν. Έχωμα. Ναι, τον τία. Κάιρε. Προστάγματα. Πάνω. Ακούω. Ναι, πάνω. Ακούω. Έτοιμος. Τι θέλεις. Είτε. Ακούω. Τία. Κάιρε. Τι εστίν. Ναι, τον τία. Έσπαλο. Αλλαλέη. Heracles, whose blood courses through my veins, witness this glorious strife. Έτοιμος. Βαϊμένος. Έχωμα. Βαϊνο. Κάιρε. Ναι, ακούω. Μένος. Τι εστίν. Έχωμα. Προστάγματα. Τι θέλεις. Βαϊνο. Τία. Ακούω. Ναι. Κάιρε. Ναι, έχωμα. Τία. Τι εστίν. Βαϊνο. Μένος. Έτοιμος. Προστάγματα. Ακούω. Ναι, Κάιρε. Τι θέλεις. Έτοιμος. Τι εστίν. Βαϊνο. Προστάγματα. Κάιρε. Ναι. Τι θέλεις. Κάιρε, πάει έρχομαι, ακούω. Τι θέλεις. Πάει έρχομαι, ακούω. Πάει, έρχομαι. Πάει ενω. The day is done. Have the helots clear up these corpses. I won't die slipping on the entrails of some rotting mead. Ναι, κοντία. ill omen, my brothers. Observe the sacrificial victim's liver, incomplete and lacking a lobe. I hope you have breakfasted well, for tonight we dine in Hades.
Baino. Asmenos. Prostagmata. Oesia. Ephomai. Baino. Menos. Etoimos. Hey, Caire. Hey, Tontia. Baino. Athaneo. Nei, Tontia. Prostagmata. Ephomai. Espalo! Tiestin? Etoimos. Nei, Tontia. Caire. Titeleis. Baino. Reis. Prostagmata. Etoimos. Tiestin? Titeleis. Nei, Reis. Caire. Prostagmata. Ite Andres. Tiestin? Baino. Nei, Tontia. Etoimos. Caire. Titeleis. Baino. Nei, Tontia. Stagmata. Etoimos. Tiestin? Ephomai. Baino. Titeleis. Caire. Prostagmata. Asmenos. Etoimos. Nei, Tontia. Tiestin? Akuo. Titeleis. Caire. Baino. Prostagmata. Asmenos. Nei, Tontia. Etoimos. Baino. Tiestin? Asmenos. Ite! Athaneo! Akuo. Alalei! Titeleis. Ite Andres. Caire. The Persians have found the second pass. Those of you Greeks who wish to flee, do so now. We Spartans shall remain and drag these bleating Medes down with us to Hades. Black spirits of death, I hold you dear as the rays of the sun. Fight on, men, with fists and teeth if you must. Stagmata, hey, Tontia, Reis, Titeleis. Etoimos, Caire. Tiestin? Baino. Asparo! Stagmata. Titeleis, Caire. Nei, Tiestin? Baino. Athaneo! Etoimos, Oeis. Stagmata. Caire. Tiestin? Etoimos. Titeleis. Prostagmata. Caire. Tiestin? Etoimos. Titeleis. Caire. Prostagmata. Baino. Tiestin? Etoimos. Nei, Tontia. Ephomai.
menos. Ήθελες. Κάιρε. Διαστήν. Στάκματα. Raging Eris has her fill, and I have the sweetest of fates. A noble death. Diastin?